And there we go. People can walk all along this exhibit to admire our little puppy dog. Oh God, here we go. Here we go. Is it gonna try and leave? Oh no! It was not an invisible wall. Hello everybody and welcome to Planet Zoo. And I guess the Planet Blank games are becoming the new Tycoon games of the future. You had Planet Coaster that came out a few years ago at this point, but I actually never got around to playing that just because I got back into college and that game just kind of came and went. But I played a lot of Zoo Tycoon back in the day, back during like the Windows XP days. I think this is the beta that I'm currently playing. I don't think the official release for this game is until November. So we're gonna see how much we can do in the beta. I think it's the beta. It doesn't say beta anywhere. It just says this is the current build. This is the current build that I'm playing on. And we have scenario mode, which I can just do a bunch of, I guess maybe controlled scenarios. I don't really want to do that. I kind of just want to have free reign to build whatever I want. So maybe I'll do franchise mode. That sounds like more like something I want to do. That sounds like a standard career mode. So let's do that. Welcome to your franchise. What would you like to call it? The hardest decision you will ever have to make. I am ZeRoyalViking, and I run a kingdom, so I feel like it has to be my animal kingdom. I don't. Animal kingdom is probably trademarked by Disney. Kingdom of Zed. New zoo. It cost me. Okay, so I can have 4 zoos, I guess. A new zoo costs 100 leaves, whatever that would be. My biome. I think I only get 1 biome. That's probably the limitations of the beta. Grassland in Asia only. Okay. Name of God, I have to name this one too. I'm just gonna call it Zed. Great for that much. All right, Planet Zoo. Let's see if this game is good. I want to say I heard Planet Coaster was good. I think one of my friends didn't like it and he recommended against it, but I will be optimistic. Franchise mode beta. Welcome to Planet Zoo's franchise mode. Thank you for taking part in our beta. Go and play the tutorial. Seriously, it's a good idea. There's a tutorial. Never got an option for a tutorial when I booted this up. Well, what is the first thing that we would want to make? We'd want to make a path. I'm familiar with these Tycoon games. Well, I want to have a big, long walkway. Okay, that cost me that cost me $5. That's actually pretty cheap to make that. Where's my money? Okay, I have about $40,000 to make something here. Oh, and I can just keep expanding on this. Okay, I think the best course of action here is to have a nice, long, wide path. So that way people have a main walkway and then they can just go decide wherever they want to go. Maybe we should have like a main area. It's just kind of like a big square. Like this is the front of the park. It's just kind of, you mingle about, you try to figure out where you are. There's the information booths and then there will be signs pointing like this way to the lions and this way to the pandas and this way to the giraffes. And you know what I mean? It just seems like it's pretty important to have that nice central area, and I can imagine there being a nice fountain in the middle here. See, I'm gonna end up spending so much time just designing the look of the place, and I'm not actually putting in any animals. Ooh, we got a. Ooh, wait, did I see visitor center? I feel like we need a visitor center. That's vet center. Where's visitor center? Small animal exhibits, guest facilities. That's a merchandise. We got a nickel and dime everyone. That's definitely a good idea. That's staff facilities. Where was the visitors? Oh, information center. We definitely want something like that. Okay, object placement. Raise, lower, rotate 90 degrees. It's Z. Okay, all right. That's exactly what we want. So we want to have a visitor information. So can I place this anywhere? So just in the middle of the square, we'll just have a visitor information center. Maybe we'll actually have this facing this way. And then it's immediately to the right. Oh, wait, it's obstructed. Oh no, I have to have a path to this place. Come on, why can't I just have it right in the middle of the asphalt? Okay, it's whatever. All right, so yeah, immediately to your right, you have a visitor center. Well, that cost me like $2,000. Just have a visitor center? How much is it going to cost to actually have a full exhibit? Okay, we got this guy, or is it a lady? It's a guy with some epic sideburns. Oh my God. All right. Well, that guy, so far, that's our zoos. We have a visitor center, and that's about it. But yeah, anyways, I want to get a fountain. Oh, here we go. Oh, lights, centerpieces. That's exactly what I want. Fountains, perfect. Oh, man. That might actually be a limitation in the beta. No fountains, no planters. Okay, well, we got some light posts. wait, hold on. We have Alphabet letters. Ooh, perfect. Oh, it's a tiny letter. Can I just put it on things or what? Sure, that looks like that's about center. So people can just walk all over the letter Z and that's your centerpiece because that's the best thing I could think of in this beta. I would love to put a fountain in, but I guess that's going to be it for the time being. But okay, so I guess there's nothing. Oh, we have an inspector arriving in 19 months. Well, what do I have to do for the inspector? What's this? Staff alerts. I need a keeper hut. Oh, okay, well, let's get a keeper hut. I guess we'll just kind of follow this checklist here. Okay. Well, that's all of my alerts set up, but it's not exactly the main square that I was hoping for, but that at least solved that whole checklist thing. So now we need to do something that's going to lure in our first customers. If this place is even open yet. Average guest needs no happiness yet. Well, of course, because I'm not feeling happy. Let's see here. So I'm currently losing a lot of profits. Minus 25,000. Not making any money. So what's the quickest way to make money? Merchandise. Finance, of course. An ATM. We got to get this in here. I think the very first thing people are going to want is an ATM. To their right and to their left. So 2 ATM. Actually, let's just have a nice row of ATMs so that way people have no problem collecting money to give to the zoo. That's that there. Oh, a donation box. Of course, that's exactly what we need. All right, on your left and your right, you have a donation box. Okay, so there's a way to withdraw money, and then there's a way for them to put money into my pockets. And now we need some merchandise, of course. Right here, they're clearly going to want to purchase some merch, so we'll have a nice merchandise shop right there. Is that going to lure our first customers? Will that be enough to bring people in? Also, do I have to manually open these things up like I would have to do in no vendor? No vendor? Well, let's get a vendor. Hire a vendor. I would like to put a vendor right here. And then hopefully he'll just go walk right over to the shop. Yep, he just hops right over there. Awesome. I am bleeding cash right now. Let's try and get a habitat in here. Or how would I get an animal? We have an animal market. What would be the first animal we want to get? But well, I mean, first we need a habitat, but also I need to research some of these animals if I want to. I want to make sure I'm actually putting them in the correct habitat. So I think I gotta make a decision on the first animal that I want. And I feel like I probably need a zebra. Plain zebra. This looks thick. Oh, here we go. Minimum habitat requirements. So we need at least 510 square meters. I don't know what this is. Height doesn't really matter. And we have to be between 8 and 40 Celsius. And it's currently 37 Celsius out. Okay. All right. Oh, and we need a grade 2. Grade 2 to 4.5 feet fence. Okay, so let's make a barrier. So they need 500 square meters. So, so I gotta do some math here. Let's just keep going, and then it'll probably work out to be about 500 square meters. Hopefully, maybe we can make this kind of go out a little bit here. All right, I kind of made that oddly phallic shaped, but I'm hoping that's 500 square meters. That looks like a pretty big habitat. Please be 500 square meters, maybe. I just want to try and fill this with as much as we can. So habitat. What about water? Heaters and coolers. Okay, maybe we'll get like a small cooler. Ooh, temperature's kind of hot out here. So maybe we can get a big cooler. We can only get a small cooler. Okay, we'll put one small cooler right here and hopefully it cools things down a little bit. This whole place is hot. That's just great to know, but it's still within their natural habitat. Although zebras are from Africa and they should be able to withstand a lot. So your food and water. Ah, perfect. Okay, I want a big water bowl. Let's just get many water bowls for the zebras. Okay, yep, right here. Okay, that should be enough water, right? I hope. Feeding stations. What do they eat? What do zebras eat? They eat grass, right? They are not carnivorous animals. Hay. They eat hay. Of course, hay is for horses, and zebras are the horses of Africa, basically. Is that right to say? The horses of Africa? Let's just put a nice feeding platform in here. I don't know what that's like. Maybe a food. Ooh, God. Okay, maybe they won't eat that. I can't seem to find a zebra. But this dog is looking pretty cheap. This African wild dog. Can I adopt you? Adopt. Waiting in the trading center. Oh boy. I just adopted a dog on the cheap. So now it's been transferred to my trade center. That's kind of disappointing. I mean, I could put a dog in here. And this dog has a nice big area to play in. Yeah, I guess I'm just learning this game as I go. I thought it would just be as easy as, okay, click on the species you want. It'll cost this much money. Put the zebra in there, but it doesn't seem like it's that easy. Or maybe you can't quite get a zebra yet. Maybe there's only some animals you can get in the beta. Okay, I could put an airlock right there. So maybe that can work. And then maybe I could put the dog in now. View. Nope, can't put him here yet. Maybe I could put him in quarantine. Okay, delivery scheduled. He's now going into quarantine. Okay, so I solved my problem just by adding a different door. Okay, so now we have a zookeeper heading into the door, and I think we get an invisible wall here because the fences didn't quite work out correctly, but I'm gonna try putting the dog in the habitat, and we'll see if that invisible wall is truly invisible. Can I select it? I can select it. Okay, I put the dog in habitat 2. Let's get an ostrich. This is only 30. Adopt for that. Okay, so now we... Oh, wait. Oh, animal is no longer available for adoption. Well, that's just a darn shame. Maybe we can get something... Ooh, something was 2. This was 3. This one is very cheap. Adopt. Success! Okay, we'll move this ostrich to the quarantine center because I read that it's actually better to put your animal in quarantine so that way you make sure they don't bring any infections into your zoo. So I guess the ostrich can go into here. And then we will have our first animals, and then maybe that will attract some people. And it is. We have people coming in. As soon as they heard there was a dog, that's when the people come. All right. Oh my God, we have tons of people coming in. Now, please go to the ATM machines. Oh, they're gonna go for the information booth. Perfect. Find out information. Anyone go into the ATM? Are these things working? All right, now everything's gonna get exciting, finally. I'm spending the last hour just kind of learning the game and clicking through the whole help tab because I didn't really see the tutorial. I didn't really see the tutorial pop up in the menu. If there even is a tutorial, maybe there was a tutorial and I just didn't see it. You guys know me. But this is exciting. Finally seeing some people show up in the zoo. But no ATM. But you know what? People just got here. They probably showed up with cash. We have 34 visitors. Am I getting money? Or my conservation credits. Oh, I see. I get the stuff by logging in daily. Oh, there we go. There's that replayability right there that they're doing. Competing daily, sending your avatar to visit other zoos. Okay. All right. So I have to actively... Oh, wait. It's here. It's just... It's got such a huge exhibit. I can put multiple of these things in here. I guess I might... Oh, God. Well, this path is looking a little bit ugly. I'll definitely try to clean this up. I've just been kind of experimenting with stuff, trying to get things to work. Got it to work. Now we got to have a little bit of a cleanup effort here. Well, maybe try curving this path a little bit. Oh, there we go. Okay, got that. Then curve around this way. This way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. And there we go. People can walk all along this exhibit to admire our little puppy dog. Oh, God. Here we go. Here we go. Is it going to try and leave? Oh, no. It was not an invisible wall. It's just a dog, guys. It's not hurting anyone. I mean, actually, it does look like a kind of a mean dog. What do you call it again? Oh, maybe you're not a dog. You look like a dog. Emergency animal capture, $1,000. Let's call a vet. I want to make sure the dog is okay. Look, it's already going back home. Okay, maybe I should edit this barrier. There we go. Okay, we have a wall now. Actually, we don't even have a gate anymore. This thing is not even technically a habitat. Did it escape again? Someone, please. Get the dog. Look, people are showing up. They don't even realize this thing is here. Call the vet. Get the vet. Call the keeper. Someone get the dog. Otherwise, we're going to have to get the emergency animal capture. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We got the guy doing it. Oh, that's a shame. That's going to go right back into the... Oh, what are you doing? You're going to put it right back in the exhibit, right? Or is it going to go into quarantine? It's going into quarantine. Oh, wait. Didn't we already have an animal in quarantine? Okay, the ostrich is almost ready. Okay, well, that's good. Well, we have to get the ostrich ready for its exhibit. And there's no water for this thing to be able to live. So let's get a nice water station in here. Let's get the search result out of here. Let's get a nice water pipe right here. And we'll get a small water bowl. And then we'll get a feeding platform for it. We already got the keeper in here. You ready, ostrich? And I mean, everyone looks happy. Average guest needs, yeah, energy. Their energy's up. Their happiness is up. They're a little bit nauseous. You know what? I just realized there's no food places. If there were food places, people would probably stay because we will have top-of-the-line food. And there we go. I now have $3,000 to my name, and I hope once the animals are back in their exhibits, everything will be just fine and dandy. Yep, I know. I'm low on cash. Animal alerts. Ready to leave the quarantine? Okay, you are going to be the moneymaker for me. I mean, I thought you were ready to leave the quarantine. Yeah. Oh, wait. Move? Yeah, let's move you over here. Okay, delivery has been scheduled. Are you ready to... Yeah, let's put you back here. Okay. So we're going to get both the animals back in. I thought I had to wait a little bit longer for the animals to... or at least the dog to get scheduled back in to a specific exhibit. Word on the street is there's a new ostrich coming to town. God, this place looks like an old... This is like middle of the country small town zoo at this point. But at least we have a couple animals at this point. Oh, there it is. There's the ostrich. And they can't even see the thing. So I need to edit the barrier and put a window. How do I get a window? Window, glass. Perfect. Okay, so people will have a pretty good view all around. Okay, thank God. I forgot about the brick wall we had there. Yeah, that should be exciting, right? Yeah, are you happy? I didn't really research your natural habitat, but I hope you like grass. I got some water. I think food will end up right here. Hopefully, I hope you'll get to eat at some point. The dog is back. That's good. People are coming. They're showing up. Okay. Hope you guys enjoy your time. We got 50 people. Is my money going up? I'm going to watch that carefully. No, it's going down. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. Well, hopefully, if you guys are hungry at all, there is a nice food stand. There are some balloons. You can get a balloon. I know kids like balloons. I see a group of teenagers over here. I know how much teenagers like balloons. Nope, you just want to look at the animal. Did you guys pay the entry fee into the place? Oh, come on. We got the goddamn protesters. What? Mup, fellow mup. I don't even have a giraffe. I don't have a monkey. I don't... Locked up? Oh, geez. How do I deal with the protesters? Do I unleash the dog on the protesters? Go get him. Go get him. Come on, buddy. Go. Go get him. I haven't noticed the gate's open yet. Wait, are they protesting the ostrich? Did they not like the ostrich's conditions? God, this dog doesn't care at all. Does it say it's escaped? Oh, a habitat has become invalid. Yeah, it doesn't even know yet. Is anyone gonna walk in there? Is anyone curious why there's no fence here and there is a wild animal that can just attack us at any time? It must be really well trained. So what are they? So this animal is being protested. They're angry about the low welfare of some of your animals. Improve the care given to your animals and the protesters shall leave. Okay, so what does the ostrich need? Their natural habitat, they need... Oh, they need 60... Oh, wow, they need more space than the dog. Okay, so it's too confined. That's the problem. Sorry, guys, this is a short-term project. It will be expanded on in a second. I just hope the ostrich does not... Well, it'll be reclosed in a second. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, let's just quickly do this. Okay. Don't leave the exhibit. Whatever you do, do not leave the exhibit. Okay. So maybe this will be the observation area. And then this will be the I don't want anything to do with you area. So it kind of just has a little bit of a hallway. Okay, so I gave it a lot of space. That better be 675 square meters. This is a really weird exhibit that I just created here. But can I change it this barrier to have a window? Put a window right there. Put a window right there. Okay, I can't put a window right there. Can't put a window right there. No window right there. Maybe I could put a window right here. No window right there. Or maybe I just don't. Oh, I am in debt. I am at minus $57. Oh, wow. Out of money completely. I guess I'm going to have to take a loan. Because I'm definitely the Michael Scott of running a zoo. Okay, loans. Give me that 75 grand that I'm going to have to pay off. Okay, awesome. Now let's put in those windows that are so damn expensive. So are the protesters leaving? I think the protesters are leaving. I gave in to their demands. It has so much space if it really, really wants to retreat. But so far, it seems to really be enjoying itself looking at a brick wall in the middle of my zoo. But this guy wasn't getting that much attention anyways. But yeah, this little guy looks really happy to run around. So this guy, I hope he's well nourished. Can I click on him? What are his stats? Welfare, only at 48%. Moderate. Oh, enrichment. He needs happiness. Okay, they're going to start protesting this guy. All right, well, that's fine. I can deal with that. Let's see. Habitat, some play stuff. What would a dog want? A climbable frame. Maybe not that. How about climbing logs? No, that's like more for monkeys. Climbable platform? Yeah, get on top of that platform. Or a ramp. How about this thing? You can jump up on there. Or how about that? Okay. So it has some stuff where it can run around. So maybe it'll walk over here. Or run over here. Okay. Run towards the platform. Now it's kind of getting happy. Okay, are you a little bit happier now that you have a little platform? Okay, nutrition and social is fine. Habitat, not good. Food enrichment, no. And insufficient food enrichment is being provided to cover all animals. What? You guys gonna eat anything or what? Have I been selling anything? Prices. What if I drop the price of the gulpy to 5 cents? That'll probably cost me a lot of money. Just gotta get them addicted. Actually, no. Okay, my profit. Okay, I'll take a very low profit margin. 79 cents per. Or how about 14 cents per? They're $2.64 for a gulpy. Come on, guys. How about the food? What's my profit margin for the food? Profit per unit sold? 50% profit margin? Come on, I'm okay with like making $1 per burger sold. I just want you guys to eat something. Come on, I care about your well-being. You guys gotta love the cheap prices here. I know you guys want burgers. Does it cost money to use the bathrooms? Does not cost money to use the bathrooms. That's one thing you were able to do in Roller Coaster Tycoon. You can charge money for the bathrooms. And I really wish I was able to. Okay, how about charge money for information? No way. Well, you guys seem to love this place. Let's get profit for that. Okay, adoption pack cheap. Uh-huh. Okay, you guys clearly love information. Okay, come get your cheap food, everybody, and throw up and go to the bathroom. Throw up and go to the bathroom. I mean, yeah, whatever. You're a little bit bored. That's basically all I'm seeing is that's a little bit bored. Of course, and you're a little bit bored. Maybe I'll put something for you. Climbable thing right here. What do ostriches even like? Toys? Food enrichment? I don't get to do food enrichment because there's nothing in there for the beta. There we go. Do that. I know you want to do something. You got some fun toys there. Climb something. Okay. Okay, so we have a solid start with this zoo. I really don't know how far I can take this in the beta, but I'll see how much I can do. Maybe in another video of this, and then maybe I'll just wait until the full game comes out. But yeah, this is what I got going so far on Planet Zoo. An ostrich and a dog who's just chilling like a villain. Oh, I hope you're not bored. Please don't be bored. Oh, actually, his welfare has gone to 49% now. His enrichment hasn't really climbed up yet, but there's a lot of, unless I have to research some stuff in order to actually be able to see it or place it. I didn't see, like, food enrichment, any food enrichment options. I don't know if that's just a limitation from the beta, but I guess I'll know more soon enough. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this first taste of the game so far, and I will see you all later. Telling myself I should play this game, but I haven't played this game because I don't know why I've never played this game on my channel. I've played a lot of this game in the past. I am a huge fan of City Skylines, but I've never actually done a formal series
on my channel. And if you've been a follower of me for a long time, and I played a lot.